Alright guys, we just got back from the Anaheim Reptile Super Show and we had a great time vending. It was one of our best shows, but we picked up some amazing animals. So let me show you what we brought home. We have some exciting pickups from the show. This first one is actually my nephew's gecko. One of our friends was actually kind enough just to give this one to my nephew. It's a red lily white phantom. Then we have this awesome Super Dal Crested Gecko. This female is going to work great with our Super Dalmatian Crested Gecko projects. We like that she's a yellow base. And then this is one of my Crested Geckos that I picked up at the expo. I really love the look of this red phantom lily white. And I have a super nice red and white male that I'm going to breed her to. And I bet the red lilies are going to be insane, but I'm really excited to see what the lily white red and whites will look like. So we'll go ahead and put her away, and we'll move on to the next pickup. These are a new project for me. I'm super excited to work with these. It's a species that I've always wanted to keep. I love day geckos. These are Lygodactylus williamsi, the electric blue day geckos. We have 3 adults, 2 males, 1 female. And then I went ahead and picked up a juvenile female that I found at the show. Was lucky enough to find a girl. And then here is the last male. Now both the males fire up really nice blue. They were a little darker because they were in the tote that we carried them home in from the show. And this guy fires up just insane blue. Excited to work with those. Next we have some white collar Chahouas. This is the first one. I love white collars. I needed some more for my projects. So I actually ended up picking up about 9 white collar Chahoua. That guy escaped. I love the orange. I love the pinks. Really excited to add these to boost my breeding projects. This one's one of my favorites. I love the thick white collar on this one, and how it almost has a little heart cut out on the back of the neck on the white collar. We've been working with Chahoua since about 2016 and love producing them, love keeping them. They're like little raptors. This one's really unique. I love how it's almost just black and gray, and when it fires up it stays black and gray. It also has a really light colored tongue, not a pink tongue, almost like a gray tongue. And then this is the nicest white collar Chahoua I picked up at the show. This one is just saturated in white. Blew me away when I saw it, and I was lucky enough to be able to work out a deal on getting this one. I cannot wait to see what this one looks like when it's older. I've wanted a high white collar Chahoua for so long, and so I'm really happy to have this juvenile. I'm excited to see how this one develops and progresses, and I'm excited to see if it ends up being male or female, and then we'll work it into our projects. Next we got some Leachies. You know, I always have to pick up some Leachies when I go to the shows. So I got a young male and female right here. And then we have some more. This one is really nice pink. I think the pink might turn red as it gets a little older. And then I really liked how unique this one was. I love the yellow base color. This one has like deep watermelon pink, bubblegum pink. Really hard to pick up on camera, but this one is just stunning in person. And I know this one is going to be a freaking showstopper when it gets bigger. And with it getting its color now, it's going to be nuts. Alright, this is one of the other white collar Chahouas that we picked up. This one is really nice. I like the creamsicle orange base to it with the white collar. Then we have another one. This one is really cool. The breeder that I got him from pointed out how this one almost has like a Halloween mask on the back of its neck. And then we have another white collar Chahoua here. Love the pattern and color on these guys. Excited to see what this new group of Chahoua produces. We're going to pair them to some of our holdbacks that we kept back over the last few years. And lastly, we have this white tree frog. My nephew picked this one up for my wife as an early birthday present. My wife loves frogs. So you're going to see us keeping more frogs on the YouTube channel, and I'm excited to share them with you. Thanks for watching. If you made it this far, here's a clip of the crazy white collar Chahoua outside on one of our palm trees. I love this guy, and I'm so excited to see how he turns out. Thanks for watching. I'm Christian, and this is Cold-Blooded Science. Stay tuned for more long-form videos, and I will catch you in the next one.